P3 system controller enables marking creative LED and moving head fixtures to be controlled from a lighting desk, mapped onto video, or controlled with a mix of both. All from an ergonomic user interface with no need to walk up to the fixtures and do any addressing or configuration locally. The latest new P3 hardware and software extends the possibilities of the P3 system significantly. 4K video input is now supported, and ArtNet and streaming ACN input has been extended to 1024 universes. The P3 system controllers now also fully integrate into the NVR workflow, enabling automatic exchange of mapping data and patching data with popular lighting desks, visualizers, and CAD software packages. So let's look at the P3 workflow and how it can help you be more creative and efficient. The P3 system controller connects to all P3 enabled fixtures via a network using the P3 protocol. You then feed video into the P3 system controller using HDMI or NDI. Or you feed data from a lighting console using ArtNet or streaming ACN. Or you connect both at the same time, as that will enable you to crossfade between video and console information on a queue-by-queue basis. For smaller applications, a computer running the P3 PC software is a good alternative to the bigger P3 rack mount units. Connected fixtures appear automatically on the P3 controller. You simply drag them on the workspace to start mapping. No matter how you mix and match different types of fixtures, the P3 takes care of all the scaling. A design that was prepared beforehand can be linked with actual fixtures using the quick addressing tool. No need to type any manual addresses here. You can also import an entire design using NVR from any compatible CAD software or lighting console, completely removing the need to do any manual mapping on the P3. If you also want to control the fixtures from a lighting console, you can easily patch them via the P3 system controller. Simply select the DMX mode and start address and the patch is done. No need to walk up to the fixtures and do anything locally via the display. Many fixtures also enable you to freely create pixels of segments to be controlled from the lighting desk, or even invert the pixels order for fixtures hanging upside down. The entire patch created on the P3 system controller can be exported using NVR and then imported into any compatible lighting console for an automated patch process. The exported NVR file also includes all the GDTF personality files for used fixtures, even further simplifying the process. Once fixtures are mapped onto the video workspace and patched to the lighting console, you can create looks the way you want. On fixtures like the Mac RIPXL, the P3 Mix channel allows you to crossfade between the looks created on the lighting console and video mapping on the incoming HDMI or NDI feed. This always gives individual pixel effects, regardless of the DMX mode the fixture is set to. In many cases, this allows you to set the fixture in a mode with fewer channels and achieve a massive saver on console parameters. On fixtures like the Video Skeptron, the P3 Switch channel allows you to toggle between looks created on the lighting console and video mapping on the incoming HDMI or NDI feed. This opens for total creative freedom, as fixtures can now be used as a video element or as a DMX controlled lighting fixture on a queue-by-queue basis. For festival and multi-purpose venue applications, the P3 is able to store multiple fixture layouts and DMX patch sets into presets. This makes it possible to change the entire fixture layout and DMX patch in a single click. The P3 also monitors the status of all connected fixtures in real time. This can be seen locally on a monitor connected to the P3 controller or remotely via the internet using the built-in web server in the P3 system controller. So there you have it, the newest generation of P3 system controller hardware and software, featuring 4K video input over HDMI and NDI, a completely redesigned user interface that is smooth and responsive, high-capacity ArtNet and streaming ACN input, and a complete integration into NVR workflows supporting both import and export.